Okay, some people tell me to change my intro, but honestly, like, it makes me nostalgic, and that song, like, doesn't get any better. What's up, fellas? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a minute, okay? Actually, so I got ill in Boston, and I lost my voice. I could not speak for days. Literally, I had to whisper like this. I felt like I had an ASMR channel. I'm back better than ever with another commentary video. I always like watching these old videos because they make me really nostalgic, and I don't know, I really enjoy watching people run, and I don't know why. That probably sounds really conceited since it's myself, but I feel like everyone likes watching themselves run. I like watching anyone run, so. Okay, besides the point. Thanks for clicking on this vid. Also, before we get started, I'm selling some of my clothes on Poshmark. I have a lot of outdoor voices stuff on there, Lululemon. I'm about to put some Oregon stuff on there, so check it out. Click the link in my bio if you want to cop some new clothing. Without further ado, let's skit this 1600. What's up, fellas? Welcome back to another commentary video. Today we're gonna be doing the 2012 Avocado West League Championships. We will be running this 1600 meters today. And as you can see, there's only a few teams. This is the meet that is before our San Diego section meets. So it's a little bit smaller. It's not the highest level of competition since there's only a couple schools. But nonetheless, we were absolutely ready to get after it, as we say on this channel. And at this point in time, I was a sophomore in high school. I was only 15 wee years old. Can't even believe that. That seems like so long ago now. But prior to this race, my PR, let me check the stats really quick. My PR was 4:55.63 in the 1600, and that was run April 28th. And this was on May 11th. So we'll see what I run, you know, just a few short weeks later at this league championships. And I think we should be ready to get started here soon. Let's see. Ellie's also in this race. If you can't see, she's already in starting position. Everyone else is just standing up, and Ellie is already leaning forward, ready to go. But I think we're going here soon, so let's see. The clock looks broken, but hopefully it starts working. So we can get some splits on this bad boy. Okay. Okay, here we go. The gun is up. The gun is up. Are we ready? Ooh. Let's see. Okay, wait. Where's the gun? Okay, it's up now. It's back up. It's back up. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous. A bang! We're off. Let's see. Emma is off with a not good start. There we go. Actually, okay, not bad. I was on the inside position, so we're good. Oh, whoa. Ellie is absolutely getting after it. All right, Ellie, taking charge. That was unlike Ellie in high school. So, Ellie, props to you, especially in the 1600. I don't think Ellie was really focused on the 1600 at this time, so Ellie waited, you know, get the race started off on a good note, but here I come and pass her up anyways. So we have a couple teammates in this race, all right? We got me, my teammate Kelly Lawson, who ended up running for a UW, and then Ellie's right behind her, and then we've also got Shanoa Souza in the back, right there, and she also ran in college at SMU. So we've got a few fast ladies, in this race from the Mavericks. Okay, here we go. We're coming around the first lap. I am leading the charge. This is my, you know, typical thing I would do. I was really wanted the race to be fast, so that's why I took the lead. I wasn't really wanting to sit on anyone because I really wanted to take charge and run a good race and a good time, apparently. Okay, 1:12, so that's 4:48, 1600 meter pace. That's pretty good. I don't really know what my strategy was at this point. I think probably the same thing, like 1:12, 1:15, 1:15, 1:12. I would assume that's how I ran a lot of my races in high school, with the first and the last lap being faster than the middle two. That did change a bit in college, but for right now, you know, being a little tiny 15-year-old Emma, that's how she liked to run her race, you know? It kind of split it up into two different parts of the races, the first and last laps and the middle. Two completely different strategies. Okay, here we go. Does that even make sense? Probably not. Okay, let's see. This is so boring. It's only it's the three of us all trotting along, but that's a pretty good pack. And one of the good things in high school that I had going for me were my teammates. I'm a very team-oriented person, so it was amazing to be able to train with my sister and a person like Kelly, who's right behind me, and Shanoa, who's in the next pack. We called ourselves the Wolf Pack. We had a great friendship there. I absolutely loved training with these girls, and they were all really talented too, so it just, you know, pushed me past what I could do by myself. Okay, we're coming up to the 800-meter mark. Let's see. 2:27. All right, not bad, not bad. That is 4:54, 1,600-meter pace. So I'm right on PR pace. That's pretty, I would want to go even splits, so we'll see what happens. Usually on the third lap, this hardest lap of the mile, so really crossing my fingers that we don't slow down, because that would not be so good, because that's not what you want to do in the third lap, and you really want to, you know, reset your mentality, all right? The third lap, it's the hardest, because you're not quite done yet, but you really can't slow down because it's only a 4-lap race. Okay. So it seems like we're still on a good pace. I don't think we've slowed down very much. There's been absolutely no movement. I'm still in the front. Kelly's in second. Ellie's in third. Let's see. Ellie, this is a great race for Ellie. She had never broken 5 previous to this. So we'll see if she can do that today. If she hangs on, she probably will. Let's see. Let's absolutely get after it. All right, going into 500 meters to go. I look very different than I do now. I'm still very short in this. I'm probably like 5'6". So my running form hasn't really changed that much actually, but I just feel like I look a lot different. But that's besides the point. Anyways, okay, we're going into the final lap. We got 3:43 on the clock. All right, let's see what I can close in. That is, if I run a 72, that means I tie my PR. So let's see. And also, we'll see who wins this race. I mean, it could be anyone's game right here. Who has the best kick? Let's skid it. Last lap, here we go. Okay, looks like Kelly and I taking the charge. Ellie, please hang on. Ellie. Ellie, don't let the gap form. No! Okay. This is like, I mean, Ellie and I have talked about it in previous videos, but this is kind of like a scenario that would happen. For Ellie in high school, she would run with us, but then at a certain point just like not be able to hang on anymore. But since then, she has much fixed it. But yeah, that just gives you a little bit of insight into what we've talked about in previous videos. Okay, let's see. Okay, final stretch. Here we go. Last 100 meters. Oh, okay. Ooh, the battle right now. Oh, let's see who takes it. Ah, okay. Well, looks like I had a little extra energy in the tank in this one. Kelly and I usually switched off whoever won, but let's see what I finish in. All right, 4:53. Woo! New PR. Oh, and Kelly trips on her spike, and Ellie finishes in 5 flats. Oh, no. Oh, man, that was kind of a dramatic race, but that was pretty fun to watch. So, running at 4:53, I closed in a 70, which was pretty good for me back then, and even in college when I ran my 4:39, my closing laps didn't really get that much faster. It was more my middle laps that I took time off of. So when I ran my 4:39, I think I ran probably like a 68 or 69 last lap. So really not that big of a difference. It's just over the years I've gotten stronger and like my endurance and base has gotten better. So I've been able to hold on to it more. Yeah, but that was a pretty typical high school race PR. So I was pretty stoked about that one. Well, thank you guys for watching another commentary video. I know you guys really like these commentary videos, so I'm just gonna keep putting them out until I run out of footage that I have. So, again, I was really happy with this race, happy with how it played out. I wish I took this energy with me to college more so. I think I raced a little bit more hesitantly in college. I was just running like a lot faster times, so I just got nervous and got in my own head, but looking at videos like this from high school, it just kind of puts into perspective like how aggressive I was and I used to be, and just go out, take charge, run, click off the splits, and then run best times. But so if you guys are in high school right now, I really recommend, you know, taking risks and being aggressive in races. I mean, high school is so much fun. You have so many races that you can try new things in, and I think it's really just the time to try out new racing strategies. Maybe not in like the post season, but you know, you have a lot of like little league meets or dual meets that you can basically try out new things and take chances on yourself. So I'm gonna put out a video soon that's kind of like the differences between high school running and college running, because I know a lot of you guys are high school runners or you're new college runners, and just kind of to give my perspective between the two, since I ran obviously at both levels. So comment down below any questions you have like regarding that topic, high school versus college running. Also, I'm now on an app called Cameo. If you guys want in-depth answers to your personal questions, feel free to book me on Cameo. Also, if you want shout outs for your friends, you know, give them some pre-race motivation to get after it, click the link in the description and you can book me on Cameo. New merch is coming out soon. You guys have asked for something to come back, so stay tuned. And also, if you're interested in getting online running coaching from me, feel free to fill out the questionnaire in my description as well. Thank you so much for your support, fellas. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, fellas.